So, by a show of hands in the audience, as well as those of you watching online, how many of you have ever played tennis in your life at least one time? That leads into my next question, with how many of you have retaped the grip on your tennis racket before in your lifetime? I assume there's a lot less hands, and that's why I'm here. My name is Alex Isley, and I will be demonstrating how to retape the grip on your tennis racket. The purpose of this message is so that you can learn how to retape your grip if it is worn down, your racket keeps slipping out of your hands, and it's just not comfortable anymore for you. I'm credible to speak on this topic because I played tennis for 4 years in high school. I would retape my grip before every practice, before every meet, before every tournament, in between games sometimes. And the grip that I like to use is this dry field Turn-A-Grip tape made by Tourna. It comes in rolls like this, and they are pre-cut so that you don't have to measure at all. They come with these adhesive bands because the tape itself is not adhesive. So the first step that I already did is I got my racket over here, and then I took the backside off of this adhesive tape for later when we need to finish our wrap off. So I have a piece of this tape here. I'm going to take the plastic off the back of it. I have my racket right here. So the base of the racket, the grip, is an octagon, and you can choose any corner that you'd like to start at. I'm just going to start here. It makes for a nice place to put my thumb there and hold it firm, because we are going to wrap this around firmly so that we don't have any gaps in the bottom. So I just wrap it around once, and then I kind of go at an angle here and just work my way down. And then once you get down to this point right here, I like to go in what I call is a candy cane motion, because when I finish it, it will look like a candy cane. And the way that I do that to make it look uniform all the way down is there's a wrap here, and then the piece that I'm putting over top of it, it forms a little bump right here, which you can't see that well, but you could feel it. And you just want to be as close to the bottom of that last wrap as possible and not going over top of it. So I'm going to wrap this around here quick, and then once we get to the end, there's a little flap here. And with this flap, if you were to just put it like this and put the adhesive around it, there'd still be this little part that is loose, and it could catch on something, it could rip the tape. It just doesn't make it as durable. So what I do is I take a little piece of this, and I just fold the corner down, and I fold it to where it's not visible on the bottom, but it creates this nice little piece here, this nice little angled piece that we can finish off with it. So as you can see, I kind of have that nice piece there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the tape that we had from earlier, and while holding this, I'm going to put the tape at the base of this and just kind of work my way around the top of this so that it seals it. And then we have a finished wrap tape that looks good, it's very comfortable, and in conclusion, if you take the steps that I did in wrapping this, you'll create a wrap that looks good, feels good, and your racket will hopefully not slip out of your hands anymore. Thank you.